Welcome to the brand new channel. This is Goat Herd, where we'll be giving others a turn. And today we're going to be reacting to Chinchilla is back on the map. This is Cut You Off, official music video. Let's get it. Listen, I love live reactions. I do. But I like how creative artists can get with their, music videos. It gives me a different way to look at them as far as like personality, character, artistry. It's not just about the lyrics anymore. It's not just about the vocal performance. It's more just about the show. Like, what does it look like? How does she envision these lyrics? Because when you're on stage performing, all you have is you, your vocals, and whatever band that might be behind you, or just you and the mic. When you have a music video, you get to really direct the visuals of what you actually were trying to paint with these words so that people can get a better understanding of the music. So today we're going to get right into it. Chinchilla. And just to let you know, you can sign up for the Patreon. My Patreon is one main hub for Goat Worthy, Goat Herd, and I'm going to be starting a new channel called Goat Worship. Y'all find some more details about that later, but for now, description box below. And I'm going to be posting a lot of Chinchilla stuff ahead of time, so if you want to catch the stuff early, it'll be on the Patreon. There may be stuff that may not ever touch the web, may not touch this, because there's so much I got to be posting on this channel that a lot of it's going to be on the Patreon. So if you want to sign up over there, let me know. You get a free membership right now. You get a free month. So if you want to catch some good stuff, some cool stuff, a bunch of Ren is on there if you're a Ren fan. Prof, we're going to be doing everybody on there. My UK fans, if you like that, it's over there. And yeah, let's get right into it. Chinchilla.
Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I stole your thunder, you've had too much attention already. So I used what you left me to sharpen my machete. Testament. Teeth in a conversation, feed them my tongue untied. Woo! Deep in a rumination, me and a bottle of wine. I lost my mind. Finally lost composure, something about tonight. Buried every hatchet, left me gaslit, obsessive addict, that shit. Married to the power I like, I lost my mind. You're so fucking bad for me.
I have to pause it because she could rap. If she really wanted to, she can get in a rap bag. Because the way she's but I hit my body, ratchet to the hoop, that shit, that shit. Like, she already knows how to play with flows. Like, does she rap? Does she have any songs where she actually raps? Because she's already lyrical. She's already a lyrical titan. So I wonder if she dabbled in a little bit of rap. I mean, she's rapping right now, but I mean, she can really go in if she wants to. Yeah, she's nice. She's my fault. I had to pause it and say that at least. But let me continue enjoying this.
You're so fucking bad for me. Still I censor every feeling of profanity. Your fragility could never take the fall. This was inevitable.
Woo! I like how she broke that up.
Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, you've had too much attention already. So I used what you left me to sharpen my machete. I cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, let it rain on my life like a confetti. Don't call me or text me, I want you, don't test me. I see that you're trying to soften something you can't deny.
Yo, she's spitting.
I'm livid, I see it playing on a loop rewind. I lost my mind. I don't want it to be put on me to trigger your memory and relive mine. You remember too well, professional. What happened to tell your lie? Let me leave before I know that is bad for me. Still I lied, let it slide, cause I feel bad, you see. Your fragility could never take the fall. You're so fucking immature. Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I stole your 'cause you called one too many times. What you do that for? Now I'm lying on the floor, racking up a debt. Now I'm anxious and I'm phoneless. What a mess. Never used to believe in that, till you stole all my money. In fact, wasted energy begging you. Now it's something I have to do. I got you. I blocked your number and I got you. I saw your thunder in the rain. All my life, take a break. Don't call me or text me. I warned you, don't test me.
Run it back! This video got me thinking a bunch of stuff. Now it feels like, is she even talking to a dude? Like when she said that took all my money, like that sounds like some, Eminem does that a lot. He'll be talking to like, he'll be talking to either his persona, his girl, addiction, hip hop, literally somebody, right? But at the same time, he likes to play with the idea of just leaving it open for the floor. I think she's doing that. That's why she's being careful on being so specific. Like she's labeled this thing person or this entity as someone who at some point has some type of control on her, right? It's what it seems like. And she's finally mustered up the courage to cut this person off or cut it off, right? Cut it off with them. Record label. Somebody told me something about the other song about a record label. This is probably the same thing. She's probably talking about her record label on this. I bet she is because record labels will drain you for all your money, don't give you nothing, and I bet you she's talking about that. I bet she's talking about that actually. This is fire though. This is super fire. Let's run it back. Now I gotta talk. Now we gotta talk.
Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I stole your thunder, you've had too much attention already. So I used what you left me to sharpen my machete.
I love this. Get it.
Testament. Teeth in a conversation, feed on my tongue untied. Deep in a rumination, me and a bottle of wine.
So she's at a salon, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. The symbolism, I'm not really sure what the symbolism actually stands for, if I'm being quite honest. But I do think it's dope though. I am moved by it. It's something about it. I know it means something because I know how she is. She's a layered artistic individual. She ain't just doing anything for the sake of being creative. No, it's for the sake of the purpose. I like this though. I do like. I mean, I feel like "Cut You Off" is already. It's like this, and it's raw too. Like, I'm gonna put this brightness down. It's bright as hell on my face. I just feel like Chinchilla's. She always stays with the raw direction. She's always with that. Like, and I like that too. So she's always on this like visceral exploration of just breaking free. Right. Kind of reminds me of the last song. Right. From like just a suffocating, relationship, toxic or whatever the case may be. I know a lot of people could resonate with that. So I feel like the beginning is just. There's always this unapologetic declaration of just severance at the same time where blocking the number, right, which could mean many things. At the same time, she's cutting ties. She's symbolizing a reclaiming of her own power, right? Something that might have had power on her before. So the metaphor is basically of sharpening a machete from what the other person left behind. It really just paints the picture of like turning pain and manipulation. Can't speak. When I got my headphones on, I can't speak. She's turning pain and manipulation into tools of strength, right? She's now using those tools against him. Because what was she doing? As she was getting manipulated, as she was getting tortured, as she was getting used and abused, she was learning how he was doing that to the point where he kept doing it and doing it over and over, or they, right, the record label, doing it over and over to the point that she understood that there was a pattern going on. And now she can no longer fall for the booby trap because now she knows what's coming up next. She used that, turned it around on him, on them, flipped the cards with something they didn't expect, and boom, blocked your number. I cut you off. Yeah. I took your power and I cut you off. I took your thunder. Oh, you know what I'm saying? What stuff you were saying. I like that. I like that. The verses, she's rapping though. She really is rapping. I feel like she gets deep into the mental and emotional struggles that she went through, right? So that's what she really wants to focus on. Outside of the beat being funky, the video being very like distractive in a way, and just being very creative. I think at the same time, man, she is struggling though. She I lost my mind. You know, you can't just take things like that lightly anymore, man. You know, it's really reflecting the toll of this relationship, that what this relationship has taken, right? Just the toll that it's taken on. And like it's created this beautiful diamond. She is like, y'all call her, right? The diamond. She is a diamond in the rough, man. She is, because there was so much pressure applied to her from these, these entities, right? And look what it's creating. Like, this is beautiful music right here. So the verses, I feel like the verses just unravel, I would say, the intricacies of just gaslighting, right? Or unresolved conflicts and just exhaustive cycles of just emotional labor that she endured throughout this relationship, or partnership, or whatever the case may be, right? I'm gonna call it a relationship, right? Because Chinchilla just really captures, I feel like, the frustration behind it, of her being suppressed, in her own feelings though, just to protect someone who refuses to take accountability, which I feel like highlights the fragility and just immaturity. Isn't that crazy though? She's willing at one point, she was willing to suppress herself because of the care she had for the one who was suppressing her as well. Like, that is just, ain't that wild? It's wild. It's what humans do. Love can be a spell sometimes, you know what I mean? And people use it to manipulate. And I'm glad she woke up out of this, because without her waking up out of this, damaging toxic relationship, you don't even get these tunes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the tunes aren't more important than her own mental health or nothing like that. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that she has an outlet. You know what I mean? Some of us don't have an outlet. I mean, I do, but some people out there don't have an outlet. They go through the same thing she's going through. Nothing's new under the sun. People have experienced what she's experienced, but at the same time, they don't have this outlet to express. So she becomes this outlet to express for those who can relate. So now when those can relate, they go to reaction channels, or they go to YouTube and they just listen to the music, and they're able to consume this message, or, whatever this, I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but just consume everything she's going through in this song and related to their own life, and then they can find comfort in it. And now it's like, okay, I'm not the only one who's gone through this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one who's gone back. I'm not the only one who had to come to a point where it's like, all right, this is enough. I'm cutting you off, right? And maybe some people haven't even reached this point yet, so they might hear this song and make that choice. Like, yo, it's time. It's time. I need to be strong like her. You know what I'm saying? So in that sense, I feel like artists like her are good. They're and when I mean good, I mean like good people. I mean, they're good influences. That's how I feel. Honestly. But I like what she's doing here, man. I really do. I really do. Let's keep it rocking. I want to see what else I'm picking up on.
I lost my mind. Finally lost composure, something about tonight. Every had shit left me gaslit, top test if I dick that shit.
Yeah, she's she's spitting. That's what I'm talking about. She's rapping, bro. She's rapping. And I really want to hear her go off, because she has a nice flow already. That right there, yeah, that was a flow. And I'm not gonna say there was internal, externals and stuff like that, but it was a never ending. Like she repeated the same rhyme. You know what I'm saying? So she did scheme for a second, and I just feel like I like the way she's doing it though. She's like rap, and then stretch it with a melody. Yeah, I mean, rappers wish they could do that. I know I wish I could do that. So like, yeah, I like how she's doing it. I would like to hear more of that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just rap singing, and then on the next verse, she also starts it off with another rap. So yeah, she got bars. I don't know how confident she feels in her bars, but she need to just put out a straight rap track. Straight rap. Yo, UK's taking over. It's crazy.
Where I look, every had shit left me gaslit, top test if I dick that shit.
I like her presentation, man. Sorry to cut it off again, but I just like the way she's delivering it. Not the flow. I'm talking about the images, like the way she's really selling it. She's really into the character, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't a character, it's something she actually went through. So it ain't easy. I mean, excuse me, it's not hard to sell. It ain't hard to sell. Who know that? What am I referencing? It ain't hard to tell. Any hip hop heads? Probably not. But anyways, yeah, Chinchilla, she the truth, man. She the truth.
We did the part where I look, I lost my mind. You're so fucking bad for me. Still I censor every feeling of profanity. Your fragility could never take the fall. This was inevitable.
I love that. This was inevitable. Inevitable, but the way she broke that down with that accent and that tone, that voice, man, she is stunning, man. She is absolutely stunning. Like a diamond, dog. She is. It's interesting, like when people started saying the diamond, I kind of thought it was kind of cheesy at first, but when you really think about it, you really think about a diamond who's been under pressure for most of their existence. Like that is Chinchilla. It really is, and she seems like she's flourishing. And I know, like, all right, I looked at her. She's got 156,000. I think she had that amount last week when I reacted to her. So I really just feel like something's going on. These labels are doing something behind the scenes, and they're trying to suppress her. But she's aware, and she's gonna burst out and sing anyways because people are gonna come behind her. But yo, listen, we need more supporters for her. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We need more supporters. I did realize that she didn't have that much content though. I did recognize that. So that could be a part of it, and she's just getting there. You know what I'm saying? Look what Ren did. Ren had to go through mad content. Yo, mad content. But now we go back and we listen, and it's classic. You know what I'm saying? Even for those who weren't on the train like me, I wasn't up on them at first, but I still consider them classics. So anyway, let's keep it rocking.
Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder, you've had too much attention already. So I use what you left me to sharpen my machete.
I'm gonna be honest with you. And this could just be me. This could just be me. But this is where I'm going with it, right? I'm at a point where when I watch this video, because obviously there's some imagery going on here, right? Or are we all just gonna pretend like it's not happening, right? Like we don't see the people we're not at the table right now. She ain't wearing all red. It doesn't look like she has horns under that little cap. No, we're not thinking that. Those little angels at the table. Yeah. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is this, and I'm about to go there with it. To me, it feels like, hear me out. It feels like she is dressed as this demonic feature, right? Now I really think it's the record label. Actually, it ain't the relationship. It ain't the man. You could use it. She may be singing it this way and writing the lyrics this way so that people can resonate with it. Because not everybody's gonna resonate with what she's going through, right? Not everybody's famous going through stuff with record labels. People don't. Not everybody's an artist, so she paints it in a way which is genius, actually, which is clever. She's doing it in a way so that makes sure she can get her rocks off and get what she got off her chest, and also she's making something for others to feel, relatable with, but at the same time, empowerment to make a move. You know what I'm saying? To make a move, to do what's best for you. But anyways, yeah, so she's dressed up like some demonic. Let's just call it the devil. She's dressed up as a devil, which is the industry. Everybody knows the music industry itself is the devil, and the devil runs the industry. So she leaves, right? She's independent now. She breaks free from these folks, and she's saying, "I cut you off. I use what you left me to sharpen my machete." Now she's dressed like him, like I'm flipping the card on you, and I got my the little angels, and I got my angels at the table, right? And that's how I don't know. That's how I'm feeling, because the way she went from one scene to the other and changed clothes. Where was that? I forgot where that was at, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like she's almost mocking the devil, and by the devil I mean the music industry, right? She's mocking them. Dressed like them, using their tools. She's been abused for long enough. She's been robbed long enough for her money, for her talent, right? She's been put to the side for long enough, and she's had enough. And at this point, she's at a point of like, nah, I'm about to let it rain like confetti. She's so dope. Even if I got this whole thing wrong, I don't care. She's so dope because she makes the kind of music that can make you just go places with it, right? And that's my favorite kind of music. I don't react to songs to get it right. You know what I'm saying? This is my first reaction. Like, when it's a first reaction, it's hard to get it right. Like, I don't understand. People be in the comment section like, you are totally wrong. That's not what he meant. Or that's not what she meant. Just like, did you get it? The first time you watched this, you knew everything? Like, you understood the whole song? You knew all the symbolism on one try? Stop it. But anyways, you only get one shot. So this is my one shot. So I like to analyze. That's why it takes so long. That's why I'm babbling, because I'm really invested in the artist. I think she's a beautiful artist. I think she has a beautiful voice, and I think she has a dope message. And I think at the end of the day, she's going through her path, her journey, and she's gonna get to a point where her music's gonna get a little lighter. Right now it's dark. Right now it's edgy, because that's life, and that's where she's at. She's not gonna sing from a point of view of foreshadowing. She's gonna sing from where she's at, and I think that is the safest route to sing from. It's the realest route. Obviously, it's the most authentic, and eventually eventually, with the acknowledgement of what route you're on, eventually you're gonna get to the path of light, and you're gonna see the light, and you're gonna sing them the light, and you're gonna, it's gonna be, ain't gonna be birds and bees all the time. Sometimes you gotta bring them down. You gotta humble these folks, right? But at the same time, it's right from what I've experienced around, and all this music is around the same time too. It's a little dark right now for homegirl.
So I use what you left me to sharpen my machete. I cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off.
Because what she's saying is not matching the image. And that's why I said that, because if she was representing the devil, she was being evil, and these are her little demon angels around her, her message wouldn't be positive. The message is, I blocked your number and I cut you off. I use the tools that you left me to sharpen my machete. That's none of what she's saying is anything the devil would say, or anybody on that side of the team. She's on this side. She's on the right side. You know what I'm saying? And she's saying, I'm gonna do what you did to me. You know what I'm saying? She's on her revenge, her revenge tour. I can't be mad at it.
I saw your thunder.
I'd say let go and let God, but at the same time, I can't be mad at it.
Let it rain on my life like a confetti. Don't call me or text me. I want you, don't test me. See that you're trying to soften something you can't deny.
Facts.
My vision's vivid, I'm livid. I see it playing on a loop rewind.
Facts. Now it's like, now I'm hot out here. She's definitely talking to the record label. Now I'm hot out here. I'm popping. What's up? Yeah, you're gonna regret it. Don't hit me up now. You see me up. You see I'm popping. Don't hit me up now, dog. Don't hit me up now. I'm building mine now. Now I'm gonna build my empire. Y'all did what y'all did. Y'all made y'all choice. Now go lay in that bed, dog. I'm gonna do my thing. And while I'm doing my thing, while I'm on this little tour, this little revenge tour, getting my wins up, I'm gonna take some shots.
I lost my mind.
Almost made me go crazy.
I don't want it to be put on me to trigger your memory and relive mine. You remember too well, professional. What happened to tell your lie? Let me leave before I
Boy, stop playing.
For me. Still I lied, let it slide, 'cause I feel bad, you see. Your fragility can.
Yo, she gives me like 90s vibes, early 2000s, Missy Elliott vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a sense, and that's missing. That Missy Elliott vibe is missing. I mean, the Little Kim vibe is out there, right? There's a whole bunch of Little Kims running around. They ain't doing it like her, but that Missy Elliott vibe is missing. That Foxy Brown is missing. You know what I'm saying? It's different, bro. It ain't gimmicks with those people. It's artistry. You know what I'm saying? Foxy, lyricism. She's just a rapping female. She's just a rapping female. She wasn't about none of the other stuff. She talked raunchy. She talked a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I get you, but she was authentic. I would feel. Lil' Kim was authentic as well. She was the first of her kind. She did it first, and then you got the Nicki Minaj's, the Cardi B's, and all these other ones after her, right? But at the same time, Missy Elliott is about the artistry, and I wouldn't be surprised if Missy Elliott is one of her main influences, because everything this video is giving me is straight up Missy Elliott vibes. Straight up Missy Elliott's prime.
Take that phone. You're so fucking immature.
So immature.
Cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off.
Those are all the phones hanging. It look like blood, right? That's dope. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. Don't text me. I'm warning you. Don't text me, because I'll keep smoking y'all out here on these tracks.
I saw your thunder. You've had too much attention already. So I use what you left me to sharpen my machete. I cut you off.
Get it.
I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder. Let it rain on my life like a confetti. Don't call me or text me. I warned you, don't test me. I smashed my phone up, threw it at the wall, 'cause you called one too many times. What you do that for? Now I'm lying on the floor, racking up a debt. Now I'm anxious and I'm phoneless. What a mess.
Racking up a debt, and I'm anxious, and I'm homeless. What a mess. Yo, yeah, she's talking to her label.
Never used to believe in that, till you stole all my money, in fact. Wasted energy backing you. Now it's something I have to do. I cut you off. I blocked your number and I cut you off. I saw your thunder. Let it rain on my life like a confetti. Don't call me or text
Blame the vultures, blame the puffs, blame the culture, blame the nuns, blame the pistol, the bullet that hit you, the mass shooter shining up his loaded gun. Blaming Jesus for all your issues, he still forgives you, you're all in one. Still protects you, would never neglect you, the Father, the Spirit, and the Holy Son.
Have you ever felt grace, soul defining, unconfined? Have you ever felt grace, unrelenting, resurrecting? Have you ever felt grace? Find the climbs where the roots hold fast, the mirror shards full of broken glass, reflections built to last.